I think just figuring it out, figuring things out, kind of just staying with the course and taking it game by game, and kind of not looking in the past, dwelling on the past, but also learning from kind of the past games that we played. And I think we just starting to figure some things out, how we want to play, how we should play offensively, defensively, especially defensively. I think the past couple games, especially this road trip, we figured out some things about our team.
How big is it having just the lineup of guys back from suspensions or health or whatnot?
Well, when you have full throttle, it's always good to kind of just have everybody back. And, the flow of playing is different. Schemes are different. The lineup is different. Everybody's on the same page as far as how we want to play, how we want to defend. We've just shown that, especially these past 2 games.
The first time you played in Denver and New York, were there, with other teams, were there different emotions or feelings going back?
Going back to New York was a little different last year. And Denver was a little different because that next year was a lockout, so we didn't get a chance to go back to Denver. I didn't go back to Denver for another year and a half. So some time went by where I was able to kind of just settle into New York. But going back to Denver will always be special to me. That's where it all started for me. Going back to OKC is something that held a special place because they was kind of an organization, a team, a community who kind of opened their arms up to me last year. Brought me in, took me in, and I really felt part of that community last year.
It says a lot, but you felt more comfortable, you said, quickly here than there.
Well, I think it was different. Here I was able to kind of get established a little bit earlier. In the off season, get here, make my decision to come here, get that out the way. Come here, kind of get my feet wet, family, place to live, get the ins and outs of the city, get around a little bit, have some time to kind of just decompress. And, last year in OKC, I went there the night before media day. I had to turn around, do media day, turn around, do training camp, get around the tour. So I never really had an opportunity to kind of just sit back and kind of take everything in and decompress a little bit and kind of just focus on what I need to focus on.
Are you accustomed now to riding a bike at the opening tip and walking 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes back towards the bench? All the things that now are...
Yeah, it's just getting... I'm getting used to that. I mean, it's still different, but I'm getting used to it. It's something that, these past couple of games started to become a little bit more comfortable with that kind of understanding and knowing when I'm coming in the game, when I'm coming out. Just the flow of the game is, once you get comfortable with that mentally, then everything else falls apart.
Based on personal experience, how different is this OKC team if Westbrook doesn't play tomorrow?
To me, I've been there. I know what they're capable of. I know kind of the mindset. They will always be a tough defensive team. They will always be a tough, hard-nosed team. A team that play hard, a team that goes after it. And Russ just gives them a different dynamic, a different dimension.
Not taking anything away from how you play at home, but do you find this team you guys like going on the road and playing in opposing arenas?
So far, so good on the road, man. It's I think every team goes through that at a different point in the season where things is not going well at home and you want to be on the road to try to kind of just get away from it and everybody comes together and fun. And, on the road it's just you against everybody else, so you have to persevere through that. That makes the winning feeling a little bit more better, but I think here at home we'll get it right. We'll get it right. The fans is getting used to us. We're getting used to playing here. We just got to win. We got to win one game here at home and kind of get this thing going.
Does the atmosphere in Oklahoma City, obviously it helps the home team. Yeah. Does it help the visitors to come in there and have all that?
I think it's a great atmosphere, whether you're home or in the away team. You want to be a part of an atmosphere like that where the fans are there being someone to the game. From the second that you walk into the arena to the game, that energy is just different. And if you're a competitor, you have to love that type of atmosphere.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.